Hey, hello, hi. Hello, peoples who watch the YouTubes. My name's John, and I figured I'd play a Shadow Warrior mod for a change. This one is called When I Was Young. It was made by the same people who were responsible for Park, which was the last Shadow Warrior mod we looked at. It's a little bigger, from what I can tell, and it's pretty interesting. A lot of it revolves around taking missions from certain NPCs, like there's a lot of voiceover recordings added into this mod where you'll walk up to a sprite and it'll have a little like voiceover play, and basically you're kind of running missions for the Chinese mafia, so to speak. The whole idea is supposed to be Lo Wang when he was like a little bit younger, before the actual Shadow Warrior game proper, where he was working for the mafia. But, yeah, I mean, I really like how they put this one together. I like the whole, like, here's your mission objective, go accomplish it and come back to me sort of style. And you'll see what I'm talking about once we get in here. But, yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. Enter the Wang, usual stuff, and here we go.
Want some Wang?
So first we get a little intro.
You are Lo Wang, a bad boy, working for the local mafia. Two sections of the local Chinese mafia battle to gain control of the city. One clan is led by Mr. Takaji, the other one by Mr. Fu Kung. You are a member of Mr. Takaji's clan, and you've got to do the dirty jobs for him.
So if you didn't quite hear that too clearly, I'm working for a guy named Mr. Takaji. He is one of two major Chinese mafia clans, and Lo Wang is basically going to be working for him and kind of climbing up the ranks to become a super badass mafia hitman, is basically my understanding of this whole thing. Anyway, it's nice that they give you a fortune cookie right from the start. And you press use, not space, whatever. I mean, maybe it's space for you. I have it set to E. So basically use this, you go flying up here, and then you just wait a few seconds, and then this will teleport you to the next level. Like now? Now. There we go. Shit. Well, there you go. So, yeah, that's a little intro level. So, now we're actually in the game proper, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so, our mission right now, we always start in his dojo. You ever notice that? A lot of these mods... Whoa! I think that's a reference to Park. I think that was supposed to be Master Leap's body. Oh, look, like all the blood's where it used to be. I think that's supposed to be an inside joke, because again, this is made by the same people who made Park, so I think the joke here is there's Master Leap's dead body, which is rotted away at this point. Which actually wouldn't make sense, because I thought Park took place after Shadow Warrior. I don't know. Anyway, that's still clever either way. Okay, so, our mission right now is to find Mr. Takaji, who apparently looks like a lizard ninja with purple pants. But, yeah, so we gotta find him to figure out what we need to be doing. So what's really cool is they don't start you out with very many weapons. You basically have your shurikens, a couple of sticky bombs, so you don't get really heavy firepower until a little later, so you really have to make do with what you got. I'm gonna take care of these guys right now, though. See if I can get them both at the same time. So far, so good. Alright, got that one. There we go. Sweet. Alright. There's a grenade ninja. I'm gonna let him just go ahead and walk down that alleyway. There we go. Is there any other stuff around here? No, that's just... yeah. Thought that might have been a shuriken for some reason. Can't open that door. It looks like you can, eventually. Look, you can kind of see through it. Can you kind of see that? I can not. I think that door will open eventually. Just not at the moment. Whoa! Oh, you dick. There we go. Did you see that? What the fuck? I have never seen anything like that happen. Let's go ahead and save it, since we're this far. Okay, so, there we go. Takaji. Says it right there. We need to get in this building. Let's take care of this guy first. Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, we got one on him. Sweet. Alright, so. Let me grab that. I don't really need it. Alright, so, you know you're in... oh, wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh, nope, I have a couple of them. Wait, does he see me? Oh, he does.
Look, you have a new friend!
Hopefully that kills him. Whew, okay. Now all we got is our sword, so we got to be very careful from here on out. But that's kind of what I like about this mod. Anyway, okay, so you know you're in Mr. Tagachi's place. If you see these purple keyholes, there is no purple key, but it kind of lets you know this is his territory, I guess you could say. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring down this elevator here. And then we'll get our first mission. And up. There we go. Okay. So here we are. Now, note that there's a exit right here, but we need the red key. We'll get to that in a second. Anyway, here he is.
Hello, my boy. I'm Mr. Tagaki. You must be Lo Wang. Welcome to the family. I got a first job for you. One of Mr. Fu Kung's lieutenants is making business with the local dealer at Wu Tan's Laundry tonight. Go there and kill Mr. Fu Kung's lieutenant.
I was not expecting that voice for this guy. I mean, not knocking it, you know. I mean, it's cool that they actually did all these voiceovers, but I don't know. If I have to admit, the voice doesn't quite match the lizard guy in purple pants thing, but whatever. I mean, I still think it's awesome that, you know, you're coming up here to take a mission and then... I like how they assembled this one. So, like, just in terms of, like, okay, every level has a mission objective and you're working for the Mafia. I mean, you know, again, they did what they could. They worked with what they got, and I have to appreciate that. It's kind of a homegrown, homebrew, you know. They don't have professional voice actors. They don't have, I guess they didn't really create any special sprites for this. I mean, nothing really to complain about. Of course, it's not top quality, but whatever. It's a mod, you know? That's my opinion on that. There you go. Anyway, so yes, we gotta kill Fu Kung's lieutenant, who is basically one of the Green Guardian guys, who, you know, spits fire and you can take his head off and use it as a weapon. So we need to get a silver key in order to get over to him. So the silver key, well, I'll just go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. First of all, let's go ahead and just see if we can take care of these guys.
Oh, look! You're coming apart!
Alright, let's see. We do have a railgun now.
Holy pieces of cow!
Got rid of him. Alright. Alright. Well, I want to save some of this railgun. Damn. Alright. We gotta keep going, apparently. There we go. Well, we needed to clear that out either way. So, note here that there's a silver key door that we can't get into yet. But that's where we want to go. So, in order to get to the silver key, we gotta go this way. Oh, crap. Wait. There's another one over here. There. We'll save those last 3 rounds for later. Okay, so there's a bunch of ninjas in here, so I'm just gonna have to play this cool. Maybe not that cool. Alright, here. I'm gonna grab all these. Or at least the ones that I can. Well, just enough for one throw. Well, that works. Alright, well, we took out all those guys. I think there's a med kit back here. At least more ammo. No med kit. Well, alright. We'll just have to make do with what we got. There's a bunch of them in there, too, but there's our silver key down there. Alright, so, let's see if I can pull this off. Getting annihilated. Alright, let's save it real quick. Okay. Volcano attack. I think that's a nod to, you know, in the late 90s there was a bunch of, like, natural disaster movies like Twister and there was 2 volcano movies. There was Dante's Peak and there was Volcano. And both of them sucked, but, you know. I love all the, like, late 90s references that I've been seeing in all these mods. I mean, you know, Shadow Warrior came out in 97, 98. So there's going to be I mean, there was that one mod that had South Park references in it, and, you know, this really, it feels like a little time capsule, these mods, you know? I mean, I really love it. Okay, well, we have the silver key, we have 37 health. At least we have a few more shurikens, so... Alright, now we gotta get back over to that silver key door. I keep hearing that beeping, and it's freaking me out. We're gonna avoid the railroad section. I mean, well, there might be health in there. What the hell? Let's just see what we got in here. be great if Lo Wang could pee like Duke Nukem could. And get some health back. In case you were wondering why I said that. But, okay. Is there no... Oh, that needs a green key. I don't think we can go in here yet. Alright, well, that's just kind of there. We're going to be hanging out here in some later levels, so this is kind of a hub, so to speak, if you're familiar with that kind of gameplay, like in Hexen and, to a certain extent, Quake 2. Anyway, alright, silver key. Well, a little extra health. That doesn't hurt. More shurikens. We can open this now if we want. Alright, so. Let's go ahead and hop in here.
Ancient Chinese secret.
So, this is how we get to the guy we're supposed to assassinate. Let me, if I can get on the ladder. There we go. Alright, so. Our guy is just past... We're in this vent system, right? So he's in here. Alright, let me save it real quick. I'm gonna try to take him out with this. Ah, I was hoping you'd drop his head, but I guess not. Do we have any bombs? No bombs. Well, because we need to get into this room here. But unfortunately... Oh, well, no, never mind. We have the red key right now. Well, we don't have to go in there, but I'll show you what's in there. All of those guys. But, screw those guys. We're just gonna leave them. We got what we came for. We got our red key. We killed the guy. Let's just go back upstairs. Alright, and we just gotta crawl back in this vent. There we go. Now, they do have a couple of baddies waiting for us out here in the street, but I think we can handle them.
I love the shuriken. I like sword. That's a personal weapon.
Let me just take care of this guy.
Oh, strength of personality.
Alright, we made it in one piece. We have 48 health, but it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So with our mission complete, what we're going to do is just basically plug this in, hit the switch, hear kind of a vomiting noise, and that's the end of the level. So there you go. First blood. Not bad at all, not bad. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see what our next mission is on When I Was Young. It sounds like almost a soap opera. Not trying to criticize this too much. I actually really like this mod. I really like the direction of it. So, let's see what happens next time. Alright, later.
Oh, better zip fly.